football Niger all the way from, of course, the MetLife Stadium. The MetLife Stadium, oh my goodness, in New Jersey, United States of America. Of course, the Club World Cup is on. Club World Cup is on. So, once again, the lineup for the two sides there. Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. Okay, is the match. And then you have for Real Madrid in post, you have Thibaut Courtois. You have Dean Huijsen. You have Aurelien Tchouameni. You have Antonio Rudiger. You have Trent Alexander-Arnold. You have Federico Valverde. You have Jude Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Okay, Fran Garcia. You have Adagula. You have Vini Jr. And then Gonzalo Garcia. Of course, Gonzalo Garcia there to complete the lineup. That coach by Xabi Alonso. Wow. Sergio Guirassy is offside there. You're taking offside there. Okay. So it's so close. But Sergio Guirassy is offside there for Borussia Dortmund right there. And then that is Real Madrid 3-4-3 formation. That's what they've gone for tonight. 3-4-3 formation. Well, Borussia Dortmund are going for 3-4-2-1 formation, and then in post you have Gregor Kobel, you have Niklas Süle, you have Waldemar Anton, you have Ramin Bensebaini, you have of course Daniel Svensson, you have Pascal Groba, you have Marcel Sabitzer, Julian Ryerson, you have Julian Brandt, who is the captain of the night, and then you have Karim Adeyemi, the man they love to call Fufu right here in Nigeria, by Chelsea fans, and then you have up front Sergio Guirassy, the Guinean. So 3 goals, Sergio Guirassy, 3 goals in this Club World Cup, and then that's Alexander-Arnold to Rudiger. Oh my goodness. Okay, Vini Joao, Fran Garcia, Tchouameni, through pass. Okay, Vini Jr. try to dribble in. Okay, from the left, right there, but blocked. And then to Valverde. Back to Vini. They are trying to play around there. Tchouameni. Okay. Adagula. Fran Garcia to Adagula. Dean Huijsen. Okay. And then it's a goal kick. Jude Bellingham. The ball touched the leg of Jude Bellingham right there. Goal kick. So Borussia Dortmund. And then you can see Xabi Alonso trying to shout instructions right there. Oh yeah, Michael, Kobe, to Benzebani. Oh, Sergio Guirassy fouled there from the back by Aurelien Tchouameni right there. Niko Kovac, that's the goal. The coach of Borussia Dortmund also shouting instructions. Okay, Brandt runs. Karim Adeyemi. Whoa, that was close. Close by Brandt. That was close by Brandt. Cross from the side. But put his head right there. No way. Valverde. Okay. Jude Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Back to Oisin. Wow, nice through pass there. Whoa. Nice cross there. But Gonzalo Garcia couldn't connect with that pass from Fran Garcia from the left. It was fast. That ball was so fast. For Gonzalo Garcia right there. Okay, and then you have Benzema throwing. Okay, straight back to Thibaut Courtois. Madrid building from the back. Valverde. Adagula with the ball right now. Okay, nice one. Rudiger to Adagula. Then Huijsen, young man from Bournemouth. Wow. Then Huijsen so composed on the ball right here. So the composure is something commendable right there. Okay. Adagula to Fran Garcia. Wow. Nice clearance. Fran Garcia beats his man right there. You can see Kylian Mbappe on the bench. Nice block by Waldemar Anton. Nice block there. Man, he's going to have so much work to do tonight. So much work to do tonight against Fran Garcia and this thing and Vini Jr. Adagula with his pass. Whoa. Nice cross into the box by Huijsen, but nobody was able to connect there. Although it got a touch of Jude Bellingham. So it's a goal kick. Goal kick to Dortmund right here. And then cover. Oh, throwing goes to Real Madrid. Pascal Grob with a block there, and then he went for a throw-in. And then Trent Alexander-Arnold. Okay, straight. You have Vini. Okay, Adagula. Vini Jr. Fran Garcia to Vini Jr. again from that left-hand side. Adagula again. Go! It's a goal. Gonzalo Garcia. Go! Real Madrid, this man is deputizing really well. Oh my goodness, one more space to qualify. Oh my goodness. To qualify for the semi-final, and Real Madrid have opened the scoring here. 4 goals in 5 appearances as the FIFA Club World Cup. 4 goals. Highest goal scorer. 4 goals. Oh my goodness. Gonzalo Garcia taking his chances with both legs right here at the Club World Cup. This is a wonderful situation. And Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso is excited. Gonzalo Garcia, 4 goals. 4 goals at the Club World Cup. 4 goals in 5 appearances at the Club World Cup. And Borussia Dortmund are in trouble. Okay. Borussia Dortmund in trouble. 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. And there you go down. 10 minutes. And he go down Gonzalo Garcia. So what do they do? Share, will not share. They don't. Who was they offended? Seru Gurasi coming back to help. And then this is Anton Benzebaini right here. Gurasi, okay, gives a pass. Whoa, nice shot, Pascal Grob. Okay, Dean Wilson with the ball right now. So, all right, Fran Garcia again. Fran Garcia again to Vini Jr. Vini Jr. It's back to. Okay, nice block there. Nice block there. Nice one. By Nicolas Sule right there. Nice block. Oh my goodness. Wow. So far, even if whoever qualifies now, we'll be playing Seru Grassi with the ball right now. We'll be playing PSG in the semi-final. We're playing PSG in the semi-final of the World Cup. We're playing in the Club World Cup. Whoever wins this match. Don't forget the other semi-final is set. It's set. That's for Tuesday. Tuesday, 8th of July, 2025. Right here at the MetLife Stadium. And it's going to be between Chelsea and Fluminense of Brazil. Oh, that is Chelsea. The man they call Thiago Silva. We get the opportunity. We have a reunion with his former club, that is Chelsea FC. And then now, you are going to have some kind of also lovely semi-final clash. Will it be between PSG and Real Madrid or between PSG and Borussia Dortmund? This is just 30 minutes. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. Karim Adeyemi. Ball goes back to Benzebaini. Rami Benzebaini. Okay. Madrid are defending well. Defending well. Sule. Gurasi. Okay. Nicolas Sule again. And then Anton. Okay. Nice block by Aurelian Tchouameni. Nice block by Aurelian. Tchouameni blocks that ball. Okay. And then it's a throwing. Pascal Grob tries to cross that ball. It was blocked by Fran Garcia. So he's throwing to. Oh. Quickly thrown. Okay. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt Adeyemi. And then it goes to Svensson Adeyemi. Fufu. Oh yeah. Versus Alexander Arnold. And then Alexander Arnold blocks well. And then is a goal kick to Real Madrid. You can see Luka Modric right there on the bench. Luka Modric on the bench. You have Lucas Vasquez, and then you have also Kylian Mbappe. I think it's fine at least to start from the bench. Oh, Denoisen, Rudiger, and then to Thibaut Courtois. Okay. Fran Garcia sends to Denoisen. I'm back to Thibaut Courtois. Antonio Rudiger plays it. Oh, nice block by Benzema right there. I think the knee of Gonzalo Garcia was also a bit like the boot of Benzema touched the knee of Gonzalo. So, our game resumes. So, you have Chouameni. Nice through pass, but blocked out. Valverde, Bellingham. Adagula sends to Fran Garcia, then to Vini Jr. Yeah, and then Adagula again, Vini Jr. and Fran Garcia playing around that area, and then Bellingham, Trent Alexander-Arnold safely passes the ball back because no way forward. There's nowhere to go, no way forward. So also. Okay, wherever you are is Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. The last game in the quarterfinals of the Club World Cup 2025. And then the last chance. About 3 teams have already qualified for the semi-final. You have Fluminense, Brazil. You have Chelsea FC England from Europe, and then you have PSG France, current holder of the UEFA Champions League, also qualified for the semi-final, and they are waiting for the winner of this match between Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid. Real Madrid in control of the match right now. Goal scored in the 10th minute by Gonzalo Garcia. The man that has already scored 3 goals. Oh, Odikeji. Gonzalo Garcia. Who is this? Okay, this is Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia has scored in 19 plus minutes, or should you say 20 minutes? So 2 goals, Fran Garcia, 20. Oh my goodness. Real Madrid are angry. They're the best. We go like a gas area for taking your lule. What do DKG? Lule? That's Sukuro television. Is 2-0. 2-0 Real Madrid comfortably cruising into the semi-final to play. Don't forget. Oh my goodness. Don't forget. PSG won some minutes, or should you say hours ago, against oh my goodness, PSG winning. Oh my goodness, against Bayern Munich. 2-0. Despite the fact that PSG had 2 red cards, they had 2 red cards, but then they won. They won. Vinny Jr. with a shot there, but straight into the hand of Kobel. Oh. Ṣé Nicolas Sule kò tún dáná báyìí? Ẹgbọ́n náà ló ti jẹ́ kíkẹ́ yẹn tún wọlé o, Sule ìbíra. Ọlọ́run. Oh my goodness. Of course, there is a possible reunion of the Bellingham brothers. Bellingham right there on the field of play. Jude Bellingham, and then Joby Bellingham is on the bench. He's on the bench, and then may likely come in at some point in this match, and then you'll be having 2 wonderful brothers playing in for 2 separate teams. The Club World Cup right here. And I don't know if that is history that has been made, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. All right, so if you are right, what do you feel about this match so far? Real Madrid just after 20 minutes with 2 goals. It's wonderful. The first goal scored in the 10 minutes, second goal scored in the 20 minutes. Oh, but they shouldn't be scoring goal every 10 minutes, though. You know, the first 10 minutes they score 1 goal, the second 10 minutes, and if this. But what they are trying to tell them is that, all right, you can see the entire, oh my goodness, right there, the MetLife Stadium, 85,500 capacity stadium. Can see white, all over the place. You wonder if Borussia Dortmund has any fans here. Okay, so Real Madrid are comfortably getting 2 goals to 0 against Borussia Dortmund right here. I get easily 2-0. Oh, Borussia Dortmund chopping 2-0 after 20 minutes. This is a very, very solid situation. On the game in 20 minutes. Okay. Score. Okay. Borussia Dortmund still trying to create something from the back right here. All right. Yeah, I you. Okay. Going. Sabitza. All right. And then Karim Adeyemi. Wọ́n tún ti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù lẹ́sẹ̀. Wọ́n yìí máa gba yẹ́lò mi. Yóò bá ṣọ́ra wàá gba yẹ́lò lọ rí fàṣẹ. Okay. That is Daniel Svensson kicking, tripping Fede Valverde right there. So they've told him to come and say sorry. Okay. And then Valverde trying to work on his boots right there. So he's on the sideline. That's Fede Valverde. And then okay, kick it out about Courtois, Basita, Gonzalo Radley marked there. 4 goals. You can say, Real Madrid with an array of talented scorers. You still have, the highest goal scorer in La Liga last season. The man that took home the Pichichi Award, and also the highest goal scorer in the top leagues in Europe. Oh my goodness, that's Kylian Mbappe right there on the bench. So what can you say? And then you have, despite the fact that you have Kylian Mbappe on the bench, you still have Gonzalo Garcia deputizing very well. What a wonderful striker right there. 4 goals with the highest goal scorer in the Club World Cup at the moment. You want to pass? You pass over the video. You pass over. Okay. Svensson sending the ball. Brandt, Julian Brandt to Ryerson. Oh, the Bellingham. And then you have Fede Valverde changes direction and then gives to Vini Jr. Chouameni. Okay, to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Change of direction. Adagula. Fede Valverde. Fede Valverde seems to be all over the pitch tonight. Rudiger, Denoise. Oh my goodness. Oh, Denoise playing so well with so much confidence, so much composure right here at the Club World Cup. You wonder whether this team is going to have space for David Alaba. I mean the first team, whether they will have space for David Alaba, Eder Militao. Those are also top defenders in their own right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bellingham misses a sitter. Misses an opportunity to put that ball to extend that lead. But it goes wide. It shoots wide. That was it. That was so close. That was so close. But Borussia Dortmund have picked themselves up and then they are building again from the back. Kobel send the ball in, and then you have Svensson, and then you have Waldemar Anton and Ben straight to Benzemaini. To Brandt, Kylian Brandt, the skipper for the night, the skipper of the side. Anton, Waldemar to Benzemaini. And then Svensson. Back to Anton, and Niklas Sule moves forward and then with Grob waiting by the side for him. Anton. That is that's Borussia Dortmund try to create something and then of course comfortably leading by 2-0. Real Madrid are just putting themselves in order, defending from midfield, and then probably waiting for a breakaway when they collect the ball. So is that a corner? Valverde, blocks that one. The ball has gone for a Borussia Dortmund corner. And who is there going to take it? You can see Gonzalo Garcia, the highest goal scorer for this side. Okay, Ryan Svensson. Oh, Daniel Svensson is taking that. You see Gonzalo Garcia right there in the middle. You have Julian Brandt. And then, okay, straight into the arms of Thibaut Courtois. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Jude Bellingham, Vini Jr. And then Jude Bellingham. Shot, nice shot. Into the, of course, Jude Bellingham was a foul right there at the edge of the box. But no foul taken by the referee. I think you have a Brazilian referee right there in the middle tonight. The man they call Abati, Raman Abati from Raman Abati from Brazil. So, and a very good referee, very good ref right here. Okay, ball cleared by Dean Oysen, and then you can see Gonzalo Garcia going for a ball there. Yeah, so they don't go. So throw in Real Madrid, Anton, you're going to have a very tough night. Already trailing. Borussia Dortmund already trailing by 2 goals to 0. What is happening right here? All right, it's a cooling break. Cooling break in the 30th minute. You know, this is the 30th minute. You know, Madrid has been making it a 10 minutes affair. First goal scored in the 10 minutes by that man, Gonzalo Garcia, scoring his fourth goal number 4, right here at the Club World Cup. That is Gonzalo Garcia. And in the 20th minute, you also have the man they call Fran Garcia, another Garcia, scoring the second goal of the night. So Madrid lead 2 goals to 0, but instead of scoring in the 30th minute, couldn't break. They said go and take a break. Don't score another one. Go and take a break. So that is how it is. It's a cooling break. Gonzalo Garcia, Fran Garcia, 2 goals for Real Madrid. And you also know earlier, yesterday in the Club World Cup, it was Fluminense 2, Al Hilal 1. Goals scored for Fluminense by Matheus Martinelli. And then the man they call Hercules. Why? Marcos Leonardo scored for Al Hilal. So Bojeloni and Marcos Leonardo scored Al Hilal, and then they qualified. They were the first team to qualify for the semi-final. You know that? Hey, not the way you dropped all these European teams. Dropped all these Brazilian teams out of the competition. No, they said no. Fluminense, we are going to qualify. We are here for business. You can't just drive us out of this competition. We are here for business. Now they've qualified for the semi-final. Fluminense at the expense of Al Hilal. Okay. Now today, 3 matches today. Earlier you had the Palmeiras around 2 a.m. Nigerian time. Palmeiras 1, and then Chelsea 2. Goal, of course, a beautiful goal in the 16 minutes by that man they call Cole Palmer. So the man they call Cole Palmer scored his first goal of this competition at the Club World Cup. Couldn't break his over. What a okay. So you have that first goal scored in the 16 minutes by the man they called Cole Palmer scored the first goal for Chelsea. And then you have that went in the first half, and in the second half you have the man they call Willian Estevao, future Chelsea player, scoring against them, scoring a banger from the right hand side there. Oh my goodness. Vini Jr. Okay, that's oh my goodness. Oh my word. You had Willian Estevao scoring the beauty of a goal. Now Karim Adeyemi going forward. Does he have a support? Adeyemi dispossessed and then go or ball past to Thibaut Courtois. Fran Garcia, the goal scorer, and then Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham. Oh, take what you? Take what you? Cross the from Jude Bellingham. And it goes for a goal. A throw-in, quickly taken by Borussia Dortmund. So Willian Estavio scored the equalizer in the 63rd minute, but Chelsea luckily had the man they call Weverton to thank for scoring an own goal in the 83rd minute. In the 83rd minute, scored an own goal, and that was how Chelsea beat Palmeiras 2-1. 2-1. Vini Jr. right there against 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Dideo. Adagula. Egbada na only must score. Seru Grassi. Who is there? Okay. Karim Adeyemi, you are with this ball. Control that ball. Oh yeah. We got allow. Okay. You have Svensson, Brandt. You have Svensson, and then you have Anton. Karim Adeyemi from the left-hand side wants to cross. Shot! Blocked there by. Who blocked that ball? Oh my goodness, that's Daniel Svensson with a shot. Nicolas Soule. Okay, ball pass back a little bit to Anton, then to Soule. That's where they did it for you people. Why are you people going back now? Okay. Ball passed back. Okay. Now, so Benzebaini, Adeyemi, and then to Rami. Oh, sorry, to Waldemar Anton, Nicolas Soule. Thank Gabo. You score. Okay. Karim Adeyemi. Alexander-Arnold not out. Adagula. Oh my goodness. Jude Bellingham is up. Okay, fell down and then he's up. It's back up. Jude Bellingham. You can see a whole lot of white shirts in the stand here. Now yellow card there. Oh my goodness. Yellow card. So oh my goodness. To Anton, I think to Anton right there. Okay, no. Pascal Grober with a yellow card right there. With that foul on Jude Bellingham. And then ball resumes. Thibaut Courtois, Fran Garcia crosses the ball. Okay. Nice control by Borussia Dortmund right there. But they will have to do better than just controlling balls and then moving the ball forward and then posing the threat to Real Madrid. As a corner kick, Alexander-Arnold, kicks the ball for a corner kick to Borussia Dortmund. And then I think Daniel Svensson going for his corner kick duties right there. I'm seeing Julian Brandt being marked by Trent Alexander-Arnold right there in the middle. 40 minutes. Oh, Anton needs to take it easy. I think a Madrid player, Fran Garcia, I think enjoyed some. Yeah, Fran Garcia had some elbow to the head by Waldemar Hanson right there. Yeah, that's trying to bully him. Hey, wait. Okay. So we'll still have Julian Ryerson. Julian Ryerson doing his corner kick duties right there. Corner kick. Corner kick. Corner kick. What it back? This corner kick, they are just playing it into the hands of Thibaut Courtois. We can corner kick when they play so. Okay, Madrid. Vini Jr. with a loop. But goes over the bar. With a loop over Kobel right there. But that loop goes over the bar. Not into the net. Okay. Madrid, what you gonna do? It's still 2-0. 2-0 to Real Madrid. Look at it, Mbappe saying, if I score the league. I don't know any family. Karim Adeyemi. Back to Anton. Back to Anton without his first name. I remember me Waldemar. Seru Grassi. No, coming out to pick the ball, Seru Grassi. As far as I'm concerned, he has really played well. Has played very well in this first half. So that's like an advantage of an extra player when you have the top striker coming to support the attacking. Look at what's this supposed to mean. Oh my goodness, Brandt. That was closer. Kobel, Banzebaini passes back to Kobel and then back to Banzebaini. Okay, Banzebaini again. You have Sabitzer. And then you have Niklas Sule right there. Who is there? Not properly linked. I think if Real, sorry. Okay. Cross into the, he did not just, okay, can't grab us, you know me. Okay. Oh, that was that was an intelligent, okay. I think it's a corner kick. Ryerson, Germany conceding a corner kick there. For Real Madrid, concedes a corner kick. And that was also close. Vini not coming down right there. So, Ryerson, Julian Ryerson, with his corner kick duties. Oh my goodness. So earlier on, like I mentioned, there's a semifinal. Of course, semifinal clash between Chelsea FC and Fluminense has been set up for Tuesday, June 8th, here at the MetLife Stadium, where they are playing this match at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. So on Tuesday, you should be expecting Chelsea and Fluminense playing in the semifinal against each other on Tuesday. So, and then also earlier on, you had the PSG beating Bayern Munich 2-0. Right there at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, goal scored by Desire Doué, Wonder Boy of PSG, and then Ousmane Dembele. That's the Ballon d'Or hopeful. There's 2 goals, and then of course you also had 2 red cards in that match. One to William Pacho, and the second to Lucas Hernandez, both PSG players. But PSG held on to win that goal, 2 goals to 0, and we'll be playing the winner of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, first half is over. First over is over between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. The first half over, and then first half is over. Real Madrid led 2 goals to 0. 2 goals to 0. Here at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, Real Madrid led 2 goals to 0. With goals scored by Gonzalo Garcia in the 10 minutes and Fran Garcia in the 20 minutes. That's so it go. We'll bring you the statistics of this match in a while, and then some very important information in the world of soccer, in the world of football. Bojelonia, yeah. That's where you go. So first up, Real Madrid 2, and then Borussia Dortmund 0. So now so you go. Ladies and gentlemen, as you go. So thank you if you are right there. Thank you for joining up. If you are right there, thank you for joining up. If you are right there, you're watching this match, we really appreciate you for your presence right there. For joining in. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining up in this match. Now so you go. So it's Real Madrid 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. Now so you go in this match. Thank you so much. If you are just joining in, if you're watching anywhere you're watching from any part of the world, here it once again. The first semi-final has been booked between Chelsea FC and Fluminense. Chelsea FC of England and Fluminense FC of Brazil. And then also the second semi-final is also almost going to be booked, because right there in the first semi-final you had PSG dealing with Bayern Munich 2 goals to 0. Dealing with Bayern Munich 2 goals to 0. Ladies and gentlemen, goals scored by Desire Doué. That man, they call the Wonder Boy of Paris. And then second goal scored by Ousmane Dembele. So right there, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Nazo Boyolonio, in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. But like I told you, we'll be having we're going to be having the statistics of this match. We have shots. Of course, the match is 2-0, 2 goals to Real Madrid, and 0 goals to Borussia Dortmund. That is how it is. 2 goals to 0. So, and then the statistics as it is, Real Madrid 4 shots on target, while you have Borussia Dortmund 1 shot on target. Shots off target, you have 3 for Real Madrid and 1 for Borussia Dortmund. And then possession, you have 42% Real Madrid, and then Borussia Dortmund 58%. Corner kicks, you have 1 Real Madrid and 2 Borussia Dortmund. You have fouls committed, 7 to Real Madrid and 3 3 to 3 to Borussia Dortmund. And then you have yellow cards. Nil, yellow card, nil to nil to Real Madrid. And then you have one yellow card. That man they call Pascal Grob has taken Pascal Grob, that man that came all the way from that year from Brighton and over Albion. That's Pascal Grob. So with that yellow card. So one yellow card for Borussia Dortmund. So that's where it is. That's where it is. That's where it is. After 45 minutes of football. After 45 minutes of football. That's where it is. And then we'll be coming very soon for the second half of this encounter. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Many things they happen. Many things they share. So sorry. So sorry. So we need to take some water break. Taking some water. And then, of course, thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. If you have some comments, if you have some comments to give us some comments. Okay, so don't forget, in the world of football, Barcelona have been handed a bombshell. You know, that Barcelona have been handed a bombshell from the camp of Nico Williams. That man, they love to call Nico Gravity right here in Nigeria. Nico Gravity Nabapao. All right. So that man they call Nico Williams has decided to renew his contract as Athletic Club or the club you call Athletic Bilbao. So the man, expectation flying, expecting that Nico Williams will join his friend Lamine Yamal right there at Barcelona. But a shocker was handed to Barcelona FC, and then Nico Williams has renewed his contract. His contract right there at Athletic Club. Oh my goodness! And he did not only renew, he renewed 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Oh, that is very, very, very. That is very strange. That is very dangerous. So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So 10 years contract. 10 years contract renewal right there at Athletic Club for Nico Williams. So that is the shocker handed that is the shocker handed to Barcelona. And of course Barcelona on their own part are having that difficulty with that man they called Mr. Tebas, Josep Tebas, on registration of new players to play. I think that's also contributed to the reason why Nico Williams had to renew his contract at the club because of all this, registration of players. Those challenges that he may have to face when he decides to sign for Barcelona. So that's the way it is. And now, of course, you also know that in the world of football, a great loss in the world of football. That is to the man, the family of the man they call Jota of Real Madrid. Jota of Liverpool or Jota of Liverpool. So it's a whole loss in the world of football. A whole loss. Oh my goodness! In the world of football, Diogo Jota of Liverpool losing his life on Thursday in a car accident. It was in the company of his brother Andrew Silva, who is also a professional footballer. So a whole lot of condolences have been sent from players like David De Gea, Ashley Young, Ivan Toney, Helen Haaland, Didier Drogba, Declan Rice, Mason Mount, Popoga to Walcott, the top players are top players, and a whole lot of people even outside the world of football have sent in their condolences to the family of Diogo Jota, and especially to his wife Ruth Cardozo. You remember they just got married recently in the month of June. I think June 22. I think got married to his wife Ruth Cardoso, and then had to lose his life at this very, 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 very young age. Born 4th December 1996 and died on Thursday, 3rd of July 2025. That is a very, very great loss in the world of football. And then we pray that that loss does not occur again, does not occur anytime so soon in the world of football. So the funeral of Andre Silva and then of course Diogo Jota took place today, Saturday. Today's Saturday. Dave, today's Saturday. Sorry, today's Saturday. Right there in Portugal. So the funeral took place right there in Gondomar in Portugal, and then his Liverpool teammates were there to, of course, pay their last respect to the man called Diogo Jota. So it's and then I think his only sibling, tend to be Andre Silva. Now, losing his life with his only sibling in that car accident is a huge loss to his family, and of course to the football world in general. May God grant his soul eternal rest with that of his brother. So the funeral took place today at the Igreja Matriz de Gondomar Catholic Church right there this Saturday morning. That's Diogo Jota. And in attendance were Liverpool players like Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Joe Gomez, Curtis Jones, Alexis McAllister, Harvey Elliott, Wataru Endo, Darwin Núñez, Ryan Gravenberch, Federico Chiesa, and the manager Arne Slot. Former Liverpool players like Kelly Hart, Jordan Henderson, and James Milner were also there in attendance to pay the last respect to the man they call Diogo Jota. And of course, Alisson, one of his club mates, of course, one of Africa's finest was also not there. That is Mo Salah. He wasn't there. And then also one of his teammates, that is Alisson Beck of Brazil, was also not there. But goodbye. He said, once again, an ocean separates me from saying goodbye to someone I love, but I know that I am well represented by my club mates. He said to Jota's wife, Ruth Cardoso, Alisson continued, he said, to you, my friend, at Ruth Cardoso, just know that you will never walk alone. We'll be with you as soon as possible. In a moment like this, all we can do is bow down before the sovereignty of God and receive grace and help in this time. I will remember Diogo as a great friend, father, and husband. That is coming from Alisson Becker. May God grant the soul of the departed eternal rest. So it's something of serious sorrow, a great loss in the world of football, in sports, and of course to humanity in general. Diogo Jota, a fine young man, and a very, very lovely young man, losing his life in that car accident. So, ladies and gentlemen, so wherever you are in life, try to live a good life. Just like everybody has said about Diogo Jota, a whole lot of condolences. I think I can read some of the condolence messages sent, right here. Can read some of the condolence messages. A whole lot of wonderful things said about him, and a whole lot of people wishing him eternal rest. It's so sad at this point in time to lose this young man that just just won his first Premier League not too long ago with Liverpool, won the Premier League, and then of course also won the UEFA Nations League with Portugal just recently, and also just got married recently. Oh my God, oh my goodness, it's such a sad one. Just at about the time that is beginning to win a couple of silverwares, begin to you know have a whole lot of wonderful memories, and then lost his life tragically like that. That is Diogo Jota. So of course the funeral was today, and may God grant his soul eternal rest. May God grant the soul of Diogo Jota eternal rest. So everybody right there, thank you so much for joining us with us. Thank you so much for joining up with us. We will be joining. We are going to be joining. There is the second half of this encounter shortly between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. We are going to be joining shortly. Don't forget, Real Madrid lead by 2 goals. To nil. So that is the way it is. That is the way it is, and then the players are walking onto the pitch. They are walking onto the pitch. Oh goodness! All right, halftime substitution. Sule, Adeyemi, and Groba are out. Nicolas Sule, Adeyemi, and then Groba are out. And who is replacing them? Oh my goodness! And I knew it. Nicolas Sule may have to make way because and who is coming in? Yan Koito, Beya, and Mecha. Yan Koito, Couto, and then Beya are in. Oh my goodness! Because instead of everything to turn out a disaster, and oh my goodness! So Borussia Dortmund want to do everything to ensure that they want to put up a fight for this in this second half. I've been taking off three key players for their team in Nicolas Sule, and then Pascal Groba, and then of course also Karim Adeyemi. Is like the whole thing is not going according to plan, so they have to pull out these 3 players and to replace them. Who are the players? Let's quickly check in the players. The 3 players. You have Yan Couto. Yan Couto is coming for. Yan Couto is coming. Felix Mecha. Felix Mecha is in, and also Maximilian Beya. You also Maximilian Beya also there to Maximilian Beya. Okay, all right. So Yan Couto has been replaced. Nicolas Sule. Pascal Grob has been replaced by Felix Mecha, and Karim Adeyemi has been replaced by Maximilian Beya. So that is the situation of things right there. At the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. That is the situation of things right there. So long. These things it's not easy when they are beating you 2-0. So you have to do something about it. 2-0 It's not easy. Taking 2 goals to 0 in the hand of Real Madrid. You have to do something about it. So once again, let me give you the lineup. You have imposed for Real Madrid. Real Madrid have not made any changes. Imposed for Real Madrid. Real Madrid, you have Thibaut Courtois. You have Real Madrid with 3-4-3 formation. Thibaut Courtois, Dean Huijsen, Aurelien Tchouameni, Antonio Rudiger, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then you have Federico Valverde, you have Jude Bellingham, you have Fran Garcia, you have Adagula, you have Vini Jr., and then you have Gonzalo Garcia, one of the goal scorers in this match. So that is Gonzalo Garcia scoring if fourth in this competition. That's a whole lot. Scoring is fourth in this competition. It's a whole lot. Okay, at the start of this crucial second half, you have Dortmund on the front foot, and then Dortmund have their first corner in this second half, their third corner in this encounter. So it's a wonderful situation. Hey, oh my goodness. Real Madrid with one corner, and then third corner for Borussia Dortmund. Sent into the park. So I think it's been dealt with. Headed over the bar. Sorry. I think we have to put some things in order right here. Alright, Dean Olsen. Okay, nicely dealt with. Wow, nicely dealt with there by Real Madrid. Oh. Nicely dealt with there by Real Madrid. Oh. Sorry, we're trying to put some things in order right here. So that we can have an each-free transmission. So Kylian Mbappe warming up right there. So sharpness moments, those actions, those touches in and around the final third, you need it to be at a sharpness. Sorry. Things change up if you are progressive to the semifinals and potentially the final. Kovac famously said a couple of months ago he doesn't sweat much. I can see probably why he's not sweating much. That shower of water spray that is close to the Dortmund bench today. A man who's reportedly set for a contract extension after this Club World Cup. Short-term deal when he came into Dortmund and turned their season around earlier in the year. Niko Kovac, he got his team on the last day into the automatic Champions League qualification spot, getting fourth in the Bundesliga. Dortmund looked really good in this tournament. It was better in the second half. It was a slow first 45 minutes, but the substitution so far with Neche and Super Meyer. Okay, you can see. I think Joby Bellingham is probably on suspension because I seen right there in the stands. That's Joby Bellingham. I think he's on suspension right here, even though his brother is right here on the pitch, trying to do a nice work for Real Madrid right here. Oh, okay, so it's still 2-0 in favor of Real Madrid. Nice control, and then Madrid dealing with that ball right well there. You have Chouameni, Valverde, Adagula. It's still not over. Alexander-Arnold tries to cross the ball. Blocked by Svensson. And then you see no support here. No support here for Brandt. So his ball goes for throwing. Nice block there. Nice block there by Adagula. Okay. Reina. Ryasin. Gurasi. Who comes back again to help? Sergio Gurasi. Oh. Nice block. Vini Jr. tries to move forward for Real Madrid. Okay, the ball has gone. I think for a throwing right there. Corner kick rather. Corner kick for Real Madrid. Corner kick for Real Madrid. Corner kick for Real Madrid. Okay, whipped, but not properly whipped or crossed into the box, you know. And then the ball sent back to Thibaut Courtois. And Thibaut Courtois, we have to build this from the back. Okay, who is there up front to help with this ball? Who is there up front? Oh, that's a foul. Foul by Benzebani on Gonzalo Garcia. So 55 minutes is still 2-0. 2-0 for Borussia Dortmund. 2-0 for Borussia Dortmund. And then free kick for Real Madrid right here. Trying to put themselves in order. And then you have Alexander-Arnold right here. You have Rudiger. Touches the ball for Trent. Back to Rudiger. And then to Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois to Denoisen. Rudiger sends the ball forward. Oh. And then to Gonzalo Garcia. But okay. You have Anton. Bad. Adagula. Okay. Ryasin right there with a nice block here. Oh. Step up in this era. I think that man who just gave the ball away, Rossi would be the player, and he's been so limited, so quiet by his standards. Gurasi has been so far silenced, especially has been so far silenced. He has even had to, Gurasi has even had to shot. Oh my goodness. Brandt goes for goal, but was blocked there, right there by Jude Bellingham and deflected for, I think, for a corner kick. Oh no, 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 it wasn't deflected. It was a shot and then over the bar, goes over the bar. Throwing for Real Madrid. Throwing for Real Madrid. Gonzalo Garcia here has been serious, has created serious problem for the back line. Creating serious problem for the back line of Borussia Dortmund. Referee says play on. The Borussia Dortmund player is down and he has decided to pick himself up. So, Chouameni, okay, is a throw-in. Tries to cross the ball. And now they are saying it's a handball. Handball to Aurelian Chouameni. Oh, the ball has not gone for a throw-in. It has not properly gone for a throw-in and he picked the ball. That's Chouameni. And that's why it's taken as a handball. And then, of course, Mbappe needs to take it to his partner right there, the heart of defense, Anton. Sabitzer. And then you have Gurasi. Gurasi tries to put a through pass, but intercepted. Okay, Real Madrid are moving forward. Vini Jr. Oh my goodness. Nice block there by Ryerson. Svensson. Oh. Oh my goodness. Through pass not properly given. Okay, ball thrown to Alexander Arnold. Oh. All right, Vavadi. Adagula. Back to Vavadi. And then you have Alexander Arnold right there. You know, the finest of players right there. For Madrid, finest of players. They are putting the ball together. With nice composure, that is Real Madrid for you. Okay. Okay. Bayer. Oh. Bayer with a shot right there. Oh. Maximilian Bayer. But that was a lame shot as far as I'm concerned here. That was a lame shot by Bayer. Okay, Fede Valverde. Vinicius Jr. waiting and then Gonzalo Garcia cleared out, but straight into the legs of Vini Jr. Oh my goodness, hitting the crossbar. Aurelian Chouameni hits the crossbar. That was okay, I think Vini Jr. was offside right there. Was offside there. So, but nice play there from Chouameni. Duranville. All right, Brandt is coming out and Duranville has coming to replace him. Julian Brandt, the captain, pulled out. And then Duranville goes straight into the action. Okay. Such a big crowd here in New Jersey. Then you have Fran Garcia, one of the goal scorers. Straight to Danny Ocean. To Fran Garcia again. Hey! That's a yellow card offense. Yellow card. A yellow card. Yellow card to Jan Couto. That's a Jan Couto taking a yellow card right there. For that, he's going to be, if there's because he misses next match for that yellow card. So puts the ball or his boots, to the head of Fran Garcia right there. So he gets a yellow card as a Jan Couto right there. And you can see, I think Kylian Mbappe is about to come on now. Fran Garcia is still down. And then the players are also trying to, they are checking, the referee is trying to check for a possible red card for that jumper by Jan Couto. That's going to be very dangerous. Check is over. It's just a yellow card. So I think they are also taking an opportunity to have a short cooling break, and then you can see Kylian Mbappe is warming up to come in. Oh, and who is he going to be coming in for? That's Real Madrid are ready to make their first change. But before then, they play their free kick. And then ball nicely controlled right there. Fran Garcia, Aurelian Tchouameni, you have Antonio Rudiger. And then Alexander Arnold. Fede Valverde comes back again. Adagula. Okay. Ball intercepted right there. Okay, Anton. Okay, Ryerson sends the ball back to Anton. And then I think this is Mecha, and then the man with the yellow card, Jan Couto. It's a throw-in to Duranville. Duranville decides to throw the ball quickly, but Kylian Mbappe, you can see Mbappe is about to come on for Vini Jr. Vini Jr. is coming out. Jude Bellingham, Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. You have Modric, Mbappe, and Dani Ceballos. Mbappe and Dani Ceballos. So you have Vini Jr., Jude Bellingham, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold all out. Vini Jr., Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Jude Bellingham are all out. And then you have Luka Modric 10. And then Mbappe, Kylian, and then Dani Ceballos coming in to replace them. 3 men. 3 substitution. Throw in. Alright, throw in. Of course, throw in. Oh my goodness. So it's now a goal kick. Goal kick for Real Madrid.
Especially for Jude Bellingham. He'll know that Joe misses this match because of the yellow card and relation his brother for Dortmund. You cannot have your players playing with any fear. They've got to be flawless. Even something that he can go into a challenge, it's not even perceived to be dirty, but still pick up a caution for a tactical foul, and all of a sudden you're missing out on the semifinals against PSG.
What an interesting. Okay, you have Kylian Mbappe, who is there so to support him. Okay, Kylian Mbappe again. Oh my goodness. Fran Garcia. Oh, the Gula right there with the shot. What? Some distance, way over the bar.
Mbappe and Gonzalo Garcia on the field at the same
So
time.
it's the first time Kylian Mbappe and Gonzalo Garcia on the field at the same time. You will expect that it's going to be a like for like substitution, that Gonzalo Garcia is going to come out, but no, it was rather Vini Jr. that was withdrawn for Kylian Mbappe to come in. So Kylian Mbappe is right there, and then Gonzalo Garcia, the highest goal scorer in this Club World Cup. Gonzalo Garcia is there on the pitch. It's also there right there on the pitch. Throw in Borussia Dortmund. Quickly thrown. Then the ball right there to the goalkeeper Kobel. Anton Ryerson. And then the ball couldn't get to Sergio Burasi. You have Chouameni right there. And then Luka Modric, Adagula, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then he passes back to Antonio Rudiger. Then you see, wow, this guy is composure, maturity on the ball is something else. We can now see the reason why Real Madrid pays so much for his services. He's been so great on the ball. That's been reaching. So you can also vote for your superior player of the match in this match. Luka Modric. Okay, who is there? Nice clearance. Nice clearance there by a Borussia Dortmund player. So against Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia to make the throw in. Nice one. Then you have Luka Modric, Antonio Rudiger, Luka Modric. Okay, passes the ball. Antonio Rudiger back to Luka Modric. Adagula, Rudiger. This triangular pass. Luka Modric moving forward. Valverde. Nice one. Adagula. Mbappe is in the middle for a possible shot. All right, Gonzalo Garcia. Oh, Luka Modric. Okay, ball cleared out by Kobel. Okay, nice one, Fran Garcia to Aurelian Tchouameni. Okay, Antonio Rudiger sends the ball in to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe dispossessed. They know he would love to score in this match, and then they are not taking any chances with him. That's Kylian Mbappe. No jokes, they are not playing with him. Maybe Shere tripped there, right at the edge of the box. But you think it's supposed to be a free kick right at the edge of the box. But I think you think there's going to be a chip call by the referee Ramon Abati. Okay, Fran Garcia, check over. Fran Garcia throws the ball to Dean Oisin and to the Rudiger. And then you have Alexander Arnold. Valverde. Oh, Alexander Arnold is is out of this match. You have Luka Modric. Oh, that's Fran Garcia. Okay. So many. What shot? Luka Modric with a shot, but straight at the keeper right there. Ryerson, from Kobe to Ryerson right there. Ryerson sends it in. Okay, Rudiger right there. Okay, you have Valverde, who is going to help him out right there. Valverde, Gonzalo Garcia, Kylian Mbappe, right there in the box. Kylian Mbappe takes it's a goal kick. Is that a goal kick? Okay, the ball touches the hand of Kylian Mbappe there. So is it? It looks like a foul. As a foul to Kylian Mbappe. They are going for a cooling break. It's the 75th minute. 75th minute, 15 minutes to go in regulation time. So live from New Jersey. That's from the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. So it's Real Madrid 2 and Borussia Dortmund 0. Borussia Dortmund with the lion's share of the possession in the first half, and so far in the second half they've also held their own. In this second half. In the first half, goal was scored by Gonzalo Garcia in the 10th minute and Fran Garcia in the 20th minute. So that was how it went in the first half. So you can see Marcel Sabitzer taking some cold breeze there. But the temperature is kind of hot. Ogbonna is kind of hot right there. In America. So the reason for the cooling break. So that's the way it is. You can see Danny Ceballos having some water with the talk. That's Adagula. You can see Jobe Bellingham, I think, suspended for this match. You see him sitting right there. Would have loved to be on the pitch to play against his brother. That's Jude Bellingham. But Jobe Bellingham right there. A new acquisition for Borussia Dortmund also. And then he has also scored a goal in this competition. So what a wonderful. And then his brother Imagine two brothers scoring a goal in such competition. It's a very nice one. So that's good for the Bellingham families. So the players, I think the game has not been restarted, but the players are right there on the pitch, and then to restart the game after the cooling break. So Mecha, there's flicks in Mecha right there. Of course, four changes have been made there. 4 changes have been made right there by Borussia Dortmund. Niklas Süle is out. Pascal Grob is out. Julian Brandt is out. Karim Adeyemi is out. And then for Jan Couto. And then Maximilian Bayer. And then Felix Mecha. And then you have Duranville coming to replace these wonderful players. Ball is with Kobel, and then straight to Ryerson on the right here. Ryerson will still with the ball. Okay, foul. Fran Garcia with the foul right here. You can see FIFA President Infantino right there. Who is the Borussia Dortmund player on the floor? That's Duranville. Duranville is on the floor there. It was moments ago. He was trying to get up. That's Duranville. I think the last of the 4 players who were substituted or who just came in was Duranville. So the team doctors are attending nicely to him. So they have been taken out, been taken to the sideline there to be attended to. Okay. Borussia Dortmund temporarily down to 10 men. Okay. As Benzema gives that ball away. And then the Real Madrid players are in firm control of this ball. Firm control of the ball. All right, Borussia Dortmund back. Take the ball. Then you have Anton. And then Ryerson. Ryerson sends the ball back to Anton. Waldemar Anton. Then you have Jan Couto. Oh. Somebody. Ryerson, is he the one that is going out? Duranville, I think Kane Chukwuemeka is coming in for him. So you have Duranville, who just came in, is out injured again, and then will not be able to continue this match. And then you have Chukwuemeka replacing him right there. Jan Couto. Oh my goodness. Moved the ball to his left, to his preferred left, but wasn't able to. Sorry, wasn't able to connect, direct his shot at post. That's Jan Couto. Scored some goals as well in this tournament, but nonetheless,
Madrid just been so good today.
Okay. Bayer. Oh my goodness. Oh. Say this Borussia Dortmund players, they don't even have a goal yet today, because even the opportunities they are having, they are not putting the ball in the net. So would they be able to even score a goal here this night? These people are wow. Okay. You have Rudiger. Straight back to Thibaut Courtois. You can see the Real Madrid players composing themselves well and controlling the ball comfortably. They're not putting themselves under pressure. Antonio Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Then to Dean Oysén. Dean Oysén decides to send the ball back to Thibaut Courtois. These players are playing to the gallery now. No seeing change of direction. Valverde, that ball not properly directed, and then somebody is coming in. I think Asensio, Raul Asensio is coming for Aurelien Tchouaméni. Aurelien Tchouaméni is coming out, and then Asensio, 35, is coming in for him. So Ramon Abati. So Raul Asensio, I think he was sent off in the first match of this competition. But now, opportunity for redemption. In that match against Al Hilal, he was sent off. Now I guess he gets another opportunity. I'm seeing Rodrigo Goes also warming up. Rodrigo Goes also warming up to come in for somebody who we don't know yet. Rodrigo, lately there has been talks of Rodrigo joining Arsenal. So much talks of him unsettled at Real Madrid. Racing has had a good game, but it's 85 minutes, and then you have 5 more minutes in regulation time for this game to be over. Rodrigo goes, and then Gonzalo Garcia has had a nice tournament so far. 4 goals. Gonzalo Garcia is coming out in the 85th minute. So Rodrigo goes in. Rodrigo goes in. So 4 goals in this tournament for this young man who is not expected to be a starter in the star-studded Madrid team. Now has 4 goals in the Club World Cup. This is
just sort of sums up how much better Madrid have been at moving the ball quickly, spacing.
Fran Garcia.
For large portions of this match. And a few mistakes. It's given away. Support from Svensson.
Oh, Svensson couldn't leave the ball. Oh my goodness. Asensio in the way of Svensson. He couldn't lift the ball. Svensson couldn't lift the ball above Asensio. Time is running out for Borussia Dortmund. What can they do? Will they score a goal? Will they equalize? No, you're not yet. 3 more minutes in regulation time, and then it's goal kick to Real Madrid. But Courtois about to give the goal kick. Don't forget, you have in the few minutes already beaten Al Hilal in the in the quarterfinals, and then also Chelsea also beaten Palmeiras. So Chelsea and Fluminense will be playing in the semi-final on Tuesday, right here in this stadium at the MetLife Stadium in New York. There's a New Jersey right there in New York, United States of America. So on Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. So it's going to be Fluminense versus Chelsea, and then there's a reunion between Thiago Silva and his former club Chelsea FC. And then also earlier you had the PSG winning 2-0 against Bayern Munich. Oh my goodness. And then they are going to be setting up a semi-final. Is it with Real Madrid? Because oh my goodness. Is it going to be with Real Madrid? Because Real Madrid are just 2 minutes away, or you will even say 1 minute away from setting up the next semi-final with PSG. That it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. That's if this second semi-final is between PSG and Real Madrid, because Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso just taking this job as Real Madrid coach from Carlo Ancelotti, and then you have the European champions PSG waiting by the side in the semi-final. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I can tell you that for free. So, but it's not over. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining in regulation time. We don't know how many minutes to be added. Team on scene. We don't know yet. Okay. Aragula. These people don't want Kylian Mbappe. Valverde with a shot. Aragula. Right there. Oh my goodness. Oh. And the corner kick from the Aragula shot. And Luka Modric is there to take the corner. Luka Modric is there to take this corner for Real Madrid there. Okay. What? Rodrigo. But Rudiger misses the target. It's a goal kick. 5 minutes has been added. What can Real Madrid do? Will they add an extra one? Will in 5 minutes will Borussia Dortmund score? Will they score 1 goal? Will they score 2 goals? Olongo. Hey, okay, mama, you. All right, okay. Ryan Sabitzer. Oh my goodness. 5 minutes. Racing. Goal! Bayer with a goal! Oh my goodness. 2-1. Hey. 2-1. Hey. Maximilian Bayer with a shot right in front, in the box, and then in front of oh my goodness, of 4 or 5 Madrid players goes into the net. lifeline for Borussia Dortmund. Lifeline for Borussia Dortmund. In the second minute of extra time. What is going to happen? There is still time. Time Shiwa. Oh, in the third minute of extra time. 2-1. A couple of minutes still to play. You can say 2 minutes still to play. 2 full minutes still to play. What? Anything can still happen. No? Anything can still happen. Anything can still happen. No jokes. Anything can still happen. 2-1. 2-1. Real Madrid 2. Borussia Dortmund 1. 2 more minutes to play for. Calm down. Hey. Oh no. Anything can still happen in this match. Oh. Alonso they fear. Alonso is scared. Alonso they fear Saka. Okay, Real Madrid in box. Rodrigo. And Mbappe has his goal. Bicycle goal. Mbappe has his first goal. Oh no. Real Madrid 3. No coming back for. Not today for Borussia Dortmund. Not today. Kylian Mbappe opens his account for Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. Real Madrid 3. BVB Borussia Dortmund 1. And then this is Kylian Mbappe's 44th goal this season. And a good stage. Oh my goodness. Borussia Dortmund Lule. What a nice goal. Bicycle kick goal. World class finish. World class finish from a world class player. Kylian Mbappe opens his account for Real Madrid in the Club World Cup. A nice time to do it. Borussia Dortmund Lule. It's a penalty. This is a wild end to this game. And then it's like, what a wild end to this game. It's not over. Somebody may get a red card. Who is going to get a red card? Who will get a red card? Who is getting a red card? I'm saying Ramon Abati. This man has a habit of giving red card to Real Madrid players. Is it Dean Huijsen? Dean Huijsen is scared. He's begging. He's pleading for mercy. Ibe, please. Dean Huijsen gets a red card. Oh my goodness. Dean Huijsen gets a red card. And he's asking, Kiniwoshe, what did I do? Dean Huijsen, as the lad said, Dean Huijsen pulls down Serhou Guirassy. He doesn't want the young man to score. And then, oh my goodness. This is a drama to the end of this match. Some things, many things they happen. Many things they happen in this match. Oh my goodness, oh my word. Drama to the end of this match. Dean Huijsen gets a red card. And then you can see Serhou Guirassy about to take his penalty. And Kylian Mbappe gets a booking. I think for decent gets a booking. For decent. Huijsen departs the field, leaving the field. Serhou Guirassy will get an opportunity to extend. He has scored 3 goals. Serhou Guirassy, the Guinean, has scored 3 goals in this competition, and he will get the opportunity. This wonderful man will get the opportunity to score his 4th goal in this competition and level on goals. He scores. Guirassy scores 3-2. I think that may be the last kick in this. That may be the last kick in this match. Wow, nice goal for Serhou Guirassy. His 4th goal sends the ball. Of course, oh my word. And then drama. So there is no time left for Dortmund. No time left for Borussia Dortmund. So you just have it really looks like I think all Dortmund players. Oh my goodness, what will happen here? Oh my goodness, what a great save! Great save! Oh, Sabitzer with a shot there, but what a save by Thibaut Courtois. What a save. Marcel Sabitzer gets the opportunity to level things and extend this match. This match is over. The match is over. Thibaut Courtois is a lifesaver. Oh my goodness. Marcel Sabitzer gets, oh my goodness, gets an opportunity to level things up. Gets an opportunity to level things. What a remarkable save. What a remarkable save by Thibaut Courtois. Oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness. Incredible save. Incredible save. Oh my goodness. It's been a wonderful game so far. Wonderful game so far. One red card. We will give you the statistics of this match at full time. We'll give you the statistics and then we'll call it a day. So, in the semi-final, second semi-final, is going to be PSG versus Real Madrid. PSG versus Real Madrid in the second semi-final. Oh my goodness. First semi-final is going to be Fluminense of Brazil. Fluminense versus Chelsea. And then what a frenzy finish to the end of this match. It was a palpitating finish, Hearts were pumping. Goals, 5 goals scored. 5 goals scored. You have in the 10 minutes Gonzalo Garcia. In the 20 minutes you have Fran Garcia. And then oh my goodness, you have the man of the match, a superior player of the match is Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia is the superior player of the match. And then you have that bicycle kick. You have that bicycle kick by Kylian Mbappe. You know, having to scoring in this match. What a lovely match. What an interesting match. Oh my goodness. You have Fran Garcia scoring. You have Gonzalo Garcia scoring the first goal. You have Fran Garcia scoring the second goal. And then also, oh my goodness. Who also scored? Also, we had a goal for Borussia Dortmund as well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was this is a very interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. If you miss this match, you've missed, a very wonderful game of football. You've missed a wonderful game of football today. Oh my goodness. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will give you we'll give you, of course, like I mentioned, in the 10th minute, we had Gonzalo Garcia scoring the first goal. In the 20th minute, we have Fran Garcia scoring the second goal. And then in 92 minutes, about 92 minutes, we had Maximilian Bayer giving Borussia Dortmund the lifeline. Oh my goodness, giving Borussia Dortmund the lifeline. And then, but while that lifeline still stands, you have Kylian Mbappe scoring in the 4th minute of extra time, making it 3-1. And then Dean Oysen got a red card, a straight sent off for pulling down Serhou Guirassy. Of course, in the 96 minutes, there's 6 minutes of extra time. And Serhou Guirassy scoring, of course, his 4th goal of this competition. But the competition is over for him. Competition is over for him. That's Serhou Guirassy scoring a penalty. Scoring a penalty in the 8th minute of added time. So that is how it went. 3 goals to Real Madrid and 2 to Borussia Dortmund. A match refereed by Ramon Abate from Brazil. So right there at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Attendance was 76,611 attendance. 76,611 people in attendance for today's match. And then for the statistics, shot on target 8 for Real Madrid, 5 for Borussia Dortmund. Shots off target 5 for Real Madrid, 6 for Borussia Dortmund. Possession 49 to Real Madrid and 51% to Borussia Dortmund. And corner kicks 3 apiece for both sides. 3 apiece for both Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. And then fouls 10 for Real Madrid and 6 for Borussia Dortmund. Yellow cards 1 for Real Madrid and 2 for Borussia Dortmund. Red card 1 for Real Madrid. That's Dean Oysen getting his matching orders in the 6 minutes of added time. Oh my goodness. And that was how the match came to an end. Marcel Sabitzer will curse his luck. He had a shot which was almost going to go in, but blocked by the keeper known as Thibaut Courtois. The man the Chelsea fans used to call a traitor. They call him oh my God. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being there to watch this match, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there. And then that is the final whistle. Continue to join us on our various social media channels. Continue to join us. And then it's over in this match. Real Madrid